Hi guys, it is Ree here, and as promised, the next stream, which is this one, is part 10 of the Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Now, if you haven't already, it would be greatly appreciated if you hit that subscribe button. Also as well, in the description down below you'll find a link to my PayPal. Not to my PayPal, to my Patreon even, where you can help donate monthly towards the growth of the channel. If you don't want to contribute monthly, which is understandable, and you still want to help donate with one-off payments, there's a little icon for PayPal in my YouTube banner on my page where you can contribute there. And yeah, let's get started. So, let me just quickly have a look, see here. It takes a long time to load, so this is an opportune moment to get the stream on so I can see any comments and future comments that people make. This is mine, is it not? I do believe so. Right. Now then, volume down. I don't want to be hearing my own voice. Live chat. Awesome. Hi Mike. Are you sure? Huh? Right, let's have a look here. Where am I up to? Because it's been a while since I've played this. So... Okay, let's just do the main mission then. Got to apologise as well, guys, because like I know my streams have been like really non-consistent recently, and I apologise for that. I just streamed yesterday, but I was at a hotel overnight with my best friend because we went and seen a live viewing of Trainspotting in theatres, and it was amazing. It was very, very full on. Oh crap. Yeah, it was very full on in terms of interaction and what else? Nudity. Like, there was literally some woman that just like whipped her breasts out, and some guy that went full frontal. Two guys that went full frontal in the show. And yeah, there was like one of the actors as well. He was playing Sick Boy, and he literally like ran straight up to people who had beer with them, and it was quite some, like, it just run right up to him and take like the beer and have like a big gulp of it. It was very yeah, very
These will keep.
interactive with us all. Mike, if you send me one, I can join it and be able to quickly join it. Just saves me having like a blank screen for a while. Sorry. Okay. Hello. Is your thing for your own party set to not share? I also need to sort out my volume. Oh, good. Right, there we go. Yep. You're very quiet. No, I mean like more quiet than usual. Huh? Oh yeah, I was in like the reason why my streams have been like very I apologize for my streams being very inconsistent, and then I was like, well, yesterday I was at a hotel overnight with my best friend because we went and watched Train Spotting at theatres. Like not Train Spotting 2, like they've got like a play going on for Train Spotting, and yeah, I watched that and it was very good, but it was very like intense because it was very interactive with the audience, and no, because it was like an actual play, so it was very like interactive with the audience, and then like a lot of nudity was involved.
Keep that for later.
Like one of the women just like literally just whipped her breasts out, and then like 2 guys went full frontal. So I was like, oh, okay. It was very unexpected, but like they would literally get in people's faces like with the full-on nudity, and I was just like, oh wow. And the guy who was playing Sick Boy, he was like coming up to people and like with beers and drinking them and hiding in the bushes. And yeah, he was just like drinking people's drinks. Yeah, Harry Potter World. Universal Studios. Yeah. It's like a Universal Studio thing. It's Harry Potter
Here we
World.
go again.
Even if it's not, most people are awake on this time on the weekend here, so.
Oh, useful.
Why am I like running all the way there when I can just hop there? Where's a... there it is. I haven't done that many though.
This must be where Nassan was supposed to check
Oh
in.
yeah, that's something I better mention for anyone that like is watching the stream or will be watching the stream later on. I have got in contact with the tattooist that I waited in the queue for the walk-in, and they should be getting back to me to be able to arrange an appointment and get the tattoo at last.
Said he found an image of a woman I resemble on an ancient device.
No, not for free. It's the same amount that I would have had to pay on the day.
All the way out here, so far from
30.
Morrowind.
Like he changed it at the last second, so
Your name
like
is Elizabeth Sobek.
oh, I didn't realise I was talking.
Spine double focus again.
But no, like they changed it, so
Oh,
it's
go on. What do you know
it's
about her?
£50
Stay
for
on your present course,
people
and
that
before
go
long,
to get it done
you'll know
after
as
the
well as I do.
walk-in.
Maybe better.
So
But
like
we're
that
in.
wasn't there
Niggas
for
ain't
the
this crawling
walk-in.
with eclipse
But anyone that
boots.
was there for the walk-in
Cabin
put the
deal,
name
though.
down.
I've read
It's
some useful equipment
£30.
just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
But like any
Who is he? and how did he
additional
know these
things
things?
go straight to the
He said Elizabeth Sobek.
thing.
What kind of name is that?
I'm preoccupied. My brother is ill.
Save these for the trail.
Oh yeah, I knew. a different country you want to explore, I don't just stick to one area. Someone actually messaged me about something, about a sale, so I'm gonna have to check that. Oh, who's Nil?
I saw some of the places you'd been. The new settlers had no appreciation of craft. They'd already piled your work in a ditch. But I knew the signs to look for. The scrabble in the dirt, those surprised splashes. And I did tell you we'd meet again.
Nil. Still hunting bandits?
Dunno.
Oh, yes.
I haven't seen
I've
any
been
from you.
sharpening my blade, anticipating the scent of the fight. But don't get me wrong, these scum are odorous. A little panic and desperation really sets it off, though. Like an incense.
So, what's your knife called?
Why would someone name a knife?
So much for small talk.
Are you ready?
Just don't think this means I enjoy it.
Don't worry. We'll take your secret to their graves.
I've been
I need to
going
keep my
out
kit
and
dry.
yeah. What else? And, oh, I made the shot. Yes.
Oh, they're still surprised.
How did that not kill them? There we go. Huh? Races. Oh, race cars. Okay. No, I didn't think you said racist. I knew you said races. I was just like, what? They're just not as popular. Yeah, we do that here, they're just not as popular.
For later.
Wow!
Oh crap.
This one'll hurt. back in Prisoner's 4. It's all right. I'm getting you out.
signal?
Huh?
It's okay.
Oh,
In
yeah.
a moment, we'll be free.
It's alright, it just takes forever to connect to people.
The Sun King's grown too soft. Too much Asaram influenced the palace. What's he thinking letting Dervahl live?
Another victory for the Sundom.
What? Man. Is that supposed to be some interpretation of Scottish? Because if you're gonna spell I, it's A-Y-E. Like, yeah, man.
Brought about this twilight. Our son must cleanse his
Sorry, I have no news that would interest you. Remember how the blood pounded in your ears? They'll ring later, in the calm.
Not
It's
much.
a
I
call
had
of
my annual
walls
gas
from
boiler
Rainer
check,
Josiah.
gas safety check even.
Or a cry for help.
I wouldn't fight it.
I can tell.
Nothing else really.
So you used to be a soldier. You fought for the Karja?
For them, against them. An empire always finds its wars. You can't be picky. The new king of Vod saw things differently. Called an investigation into war crimes. Aren't all wars a crime to someone? Still, I raised my hand and volunteered.
You
Oh, that's something
volunteered
that happened.
to investigate?
No, I volunteered my confession. No sense
While I
wasting
was staying
time
at the
on
hotel.
investigation. I was sent to Sunstone Rock
and we'd
for 2 years.
gotten back after the play
The
and
trade was
everything
fair.
last night. Me and my friend was like messing around and just talking and stuff. And I was saying, like, I was talking to one person. I can't remember who it was now. But like, oh, that was it. I was playing on Friday 13th, and on the game, if you're not in an actual party with someone,
What were these things you did, Nil?
and you're just playing it through the
Acceptable
game, like
under
with
the
your microphone, you
circumstances.
can't hear people until you get near them.
Acceptable to who?
And
I don't make decisions. Let's just say the
like
rules of
the
engagement
the
suit
closer you get, the louder their
But
microphone
rules
gets,
are
unless you've got like a
a
walkie-talkie.
structure.
And
Cage. Otherwise, you
yeah,
know
so
those places,
I was
lonely places where
like
people
kind of
once were?
singing and rapping along
Now
to like
just
the
a
only
hole
rap
cut in the wall.
song that I know.
Chances
And
I was there before.
there's this guy that I didn't even know that was nearby me for like a good 2 minutes while I'm here like rapping this song, like really passionate with it as well. And
No, Sunstone Rock
it
is
got to like
prison,
a certain
south of
part,
Meridian,
and they just
south of
burst
the
out
rain
laughing, and I was
gaps.
like, "Oh God, I'm
Our
sorry."
new son
It's
came
like,
as
no,
a
no,
believer
it
in
was
the
entertaining.
invitation, as am I.
And I was like,
In the heat of a
how
stone
long have you
cell
been
in the
listening
dark,
for?
I learned to
And he's
focus
like,
on what was
long enough.
truly important.
So yeah. So she was laughing and she's like, "What song is it?" So I got it on, and I was like rapping it, and like, no, on my phone. Like I put the song on.
Have you found a new
So,
partner yet?
I thought we were partners.
I have my
Yeah,
own roads
so
to follow, Nil.
I'd
And they seem to lead back to
started like
bandits.
rapping along to it passionately,
That
and
works
she
for
was
me.
like
I'm not
just
suggesting a
laughing the
Karja
whole time.
wedding.
She's like, "Where have you even?
I'm never
How do you even
letting
know
those
this
jokes
song?"
down.
And I'm like, I like Broadway stuff, so
Time to move on.
A brief encounter for us.
yeah,
but
in the
end for
Heights.
them.
It's like
They were squalid
it's a good
vibes
Broadway
anyway.
thing. But yeah, it's called 96,000. And it's basically a song about what you would do if you got like $96,000, and like, yeah, it's well, these people are like saying that they'd, like, one of them saying they'll go to business school, one of them saying that they'll like get out of the back. No, invest in school, you learn more, you get more qualifications, get a better job. But what's it, yeah, one of them was saying like they'll get out of the barrio, and like one of them was like, oh, you know, you'll be lucky if you're still friends with me, and they're like, oh, you know, get your head out your ass and all that kind of thing. And yeah, it's a good one. I like it. Well, the
Stocking up.
Well, it depends what course they take.
Snow chill. Itches. Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him. All these ruins. What are the old ones doing?
Hello again. How are you gonna afford that when you're sending your kids off to college?
Corrupt her. Machines. Walk away.
What? Sorry.
about it. No daydreaming. Soon this team will be up and running. Another Deathbringer to fill out the ranks. Focus. It stopped working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it. Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
That better not be one of ours.
Yep. Concentrating.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Like that. Went down easy.
Did it. Those things pack a punch. All right. That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it. Let's see what you have to say. What? What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures. Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower. It's tight, but I can squeeze through.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Okay.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside. 355,510 days of the day for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
The protocols use polyphasic entangled waveforms, quantum encryption, black quartz stuff, way beyond military grade. That's what you demanded. So that's what we delivered.
You don't code something you can't crack. All we need is a backdoor. Upload the latest service pack update and the problem goes away.
You specifically forbade us from leaving anything resembling a backdoor in code. Every protocol to black quartz standard. Your words. Look, if you need me to fudge some projections, it's nothing we haven't done before.
I don't need fudged projections. I need a way to reassert control over the Hearts Timor swarm.
I don't know what to tell you, Ted. You're asking the impossible.
So, codes. They needed codes of some kind to control the machines. But they got out of control. That sounds bad. Of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Farrell Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Farrell leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Farrell Focus, to the dynamic Chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Farrell remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Farrell Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world. What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your Focus.
Where's
They'll
my
help you
water
understand.
gone? Damn it. Just means that he's probably from a different country.
to it. Not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through. Looks like I can climb.
Yeah, when he gets back to me. No, other than that, nope. I don't lead a very exciting life. Not much happens.
Like the way up. What's left of it. People were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine
Oh, hey,
network.
Smoke.
Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions. From 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor. Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually going to stop streaming soon after I get past this bit.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. And a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace. Freezing out here.
Oh crap. Oh no, no, no! Oh, that was close. That has never happened to me before.
takes is a few good handholds. Alright, made it. Wonder what we'll find. Another one of these power cells. But what do I do with it? Should have brought a cart.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So, spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean.
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the Old Ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of? Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Fero robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Oseram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
Okay, guys, that will be...
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
That will...
US Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
She done? Yeah, she's done. Okay, guys, so that will be it for today's stream. I will... Well, today's stream of Horizon. In an hour or so, I might end up streaming something else. I'm not quite sure yet. But yes, I'll put up a poll tomorrow for what game I should play later on in the day. And yeah, anyone that votes can let me know. There'll be 4 choices to choose from. So if you want to follow my Twitter, which is @LadyAssassinGal, GAL instead of girl. And also in the description, oh hiccups, I am very sorry, in the description down below there is a link to my Patreon page where you can help donate monthly, which will help towards the growth of the channel, helping me get video games that I knew that comes out that you'd want me to possibly stream, or just general games that you want me to stream, so anything in the past that you want me to get, etc. So yeah guys, and if you haven't already, then I would greatly appreciate it if you would hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't done so already. It will be greatly appreciated and I will love you forever. And also guys, I forgot what I was going to say now. Well, I'll just leave it at that then. So I'll catch you later guys, and yeah, I shall see you later. Okay, bye guys.